覚まして。目を覚まして。目を覚まして。リンク。
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Acting Relic, Andrew, also known as Acting Relic, and welcome to Breath of the Wild. So, I've been playing a lot of science fiction games recently with the XCOM series, so I thought might as well go back to a fantasy game. And why not the game of the year?
それはシーカーストーン。長き眠りから覚めたあなたを導くでしょう。
The Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Let's get some shirts. Oh, I know how to play the game, thank you. So a couple things. Number one, why I'm playing, part of the reason that I'm playing this now is that I finally got the very last shrine and completed all, I think there's 140 of them, so I collected all defeated all 140 shrines. We are playing with Japanese voices, but by default the game has English text. So every time there's a voiced cutscene, I'm going to essentially shut up and let the cutscene talk, but every time there is a non-voiced cutscene, I will read out the text. And yeah, that's about it. Primarily, like, stuff that, between sessions I'll be, like, grinding for, materials and equipment and whatnot, and doing, like, some shrines. But everything that is core to the game, i.e., all the main quest stuff, all the divine beasts and all that, will be on camera. So, we get all the story pieces on camera, and I'd say some of the shrine quests, because some of the shrine quests are quite fun to do. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get out there, shall we?
シーカーストーンをかざすのです。それはあなたの道を開くもの。
Sheikah Slate confirmed.
「あなたはこのハイラルを再び照らす光。今こそ 旅立つ時です。
Alright, here we go. Ancient man awaits us. Stick. Alright, time to grab everything that's not fucking nailed down. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my big devil. You can't just go around taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lives here along with for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I can't imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. The Wordle has been activated. Birds have been paused. That temple there, long ago it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Well there, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if you need it. If need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Locking on.
Ooh.
Yes? What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Alright. Goodbye, you old man. X. Now we have an easy way to gain apples. Oh, we've encountered our first foe. Local goblin horn.
リンクシーカーストーンのマップに示された場所へ向かうのです。
Follow Sheikah Slate. Oh, don't worry, we will. Thanks for the club, friend. It's just like Dark Souls. New pants. I think there's a chest in here somewhere. Orchard Spring. Goddess statue smiles upon you. But nothing for us right now. Alright, let's head for that target, shall we? Enough fooling around. Although, we do have pots to break. Oh, and of course that. Didn't know you could find ember in the pots. Ember? Amber. Good lord. go. Now let's see here. See if we can't take out these Boko goblins with our trusty rock here. Give it a push. Like so. And now we will steal their steak. Looks like they will not letting us go without a fight. And now, so we can just completely avoid their pathing and ignore them towards our current goal. Oh, but I would like more shield. Sword. Shield. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Towers will rise again. Distilling location, local information. Read map. Extracted.
思い出して。あなたは100年の間眠っていたのです。この怪物が本当の力を取り戻した時、世界は終わりを迎えてしまう。だから手遅れになってしまう前に、早く早く。
One. Okay, where are the rest? There's one there. There's one that's just, yeah, right over there. There's one. Oh no. Forgot that I don't have the glider yet. Yep, that happened. And that's gonna happen a lot because I keep forgetting that this is not my completed save file. There. Don't think this one all the way at the top. Oh, there one. That one. Okay, how the fuck do I get down? Guess we're climbing. How much damage does this deal? Not a lot. Okay. So we can just do it that way. That's the nice thing is that climbing down off this thing. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land, one after the other. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Oh. Well now, a voice you say. Did you happen to recognize this voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It happened suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear the moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolate plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try and jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Were not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it to you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come, let me show you something. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the same moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think I think such a place might house some sort of treasure. Wouldn't you? Treasure for a paraglider? Fair exchange, I believe. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna show this animation once. I didn't even show it, god damn it. I'm so used to skipping this animation because it happens literally 140 fucking times. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am oh man, that text goes fast. Never mind. Chica Slate, authenticated. Distilling rune. Now the power over magnetism. Come here, Jesse. Another bow. Excellent. Just what I need. You have proved to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oban U, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those thwart Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you.
Ho ho hoy!
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine.
Ooh.
These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more.
Oh, oh.
Bring me the treasures for each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
Ah.
Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines.
Ooh.
It also best survey the land by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Oh, oh.
I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at your map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue dots? You should recognize the cave where you woke and the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can't travel instantly to any of those. You can travel instantly to any of those locations with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such. Thanks, old man. get those rounds. Amber. Nice. Drinking that water. Is back. Nope. Nothing from here. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, might as well just walk all the way to the shrine that's over there. The other two are the tricky ones. The ones up at the mountain, especially that one near on top of the snowy mountains, because you need to get certain food that will allow me to survive in frosty conditions. Oh man, it's gonna be weird not having a buffed stamina wheel and just having to rely on what I've got. But we shall endure. We shall endure.